What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have some juicy stuff to talk about, or is it really juicy? I don't know, but it's very important. You already know it's Rayn's wedding. Why can't I get this name right?
My body, boy, stuck like glue. Stuck like glue. Mind and body stuck like glue. And I never ever met someone like you. Got my mind, got my body, boy, stuck like glue. Boy, stuck like glue. Mind, body, stuck like glue. And I never ever met someone like you. Got my mind, got my body, boy.
Rayn's Destination Wedding Drip is the wedding drip series where I give you tips, advice, a little knowledge, drop a little knowledge on planning your destination wedding, okay? So today I'm gonna be talking about a very important topic. Why you need a travel agent for your destination wedding, okay? So let's get into it. I got my notes, because I told you I'm trying to stay on track, all right? If you watch my other videos, you know I usually post about travel. I was trying to travel for each holiday during the pandemic and just share that experience. So now we're doing a wedding, just out of the heat of the pandemic. So I had put before that it was a little, I wasn't nervous, but just went through a little bit of anxiety trying to get everything together because I knew that the destination wedding was my dream. And with me and Kasai's dream and just what we wanted and just trying to bring that dream to life, okay? Because I believe that you got to bring your dreams to life. If you want to do something, don't keep it in your head. Make it happen, right? So, these are 5 reasons why you need a travel agent. You need one. Don't psych yourself out. It's going to be too expensive. You need one. You're having a wedding. It's out of the country. You need a travel agent. All right? Number 1, lighten the load. Hiring a travel agent allows you to lighten the load off of you and your spouse or your spouse-to-be, because it really is something that you do not have to do or think about. And it was just really easy, and it really felt good for when people had questions. I said, hey, contact Monica or contact the travel agent, because I don't know. And she kind of instructed me to do that. She was like, when people ask you questions, tell them you do not know. Call me, email me, contact me. Simple, right? So that is why I specifically wanted to hire a travel agent to lighten the load. Weddings are already stressful. They're already a lot to do. They're already overwhelming. I've had so many meltdowns and so many breakdowns. So to be in charge of other people's travel, I didn't want it. I didn't want to do it. So I lightened that load on me and on Kasai, and we hired a travel agent. Okay, number 2, accountability. All right? I don't want people to be accountable to me. They can be accountable to the travel agent. The travel agent can say, hey, when are you going to make your deposit? I see you reached out to me. So it kind of gives that accountability to somebody who's outside of the family or outside of who people know. That is like, this is the person in charge, okay? Be accountable to them. They're going to continue to ask you, when are you going to pay? When are you going to put the deposit? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? When are you going to send your flight information? And they keep you on track. So accountability was important to me because I didn't want to be accountable to so many people. I needed a point person that they can be accountable to, and I could stay out of it, and I could just be the bride, right? And I could look for my dress, and I could pick out flowers, and I could get my bridesmaids and my maid of honor, my matron of honor, their dresses, and the groom. There were so many other things I needed to focus on. Be accountable to the travel agent when it comes to the travel. That's it. All right. Number 3, vital information needs to reach your guests. I don't have the information. I'm not a travel agent. I don't specialize in that field. And I wanted to make sure that my people, my family, my friends, people that I love and trust to enjoy this day with me had access to the information that they needed, okay? Our travel agent really was very diligent, and I've had the opportunity to work with her on a previous destination wedding, the Hardy destination wedding. She was their travel agent, and it really just was so seamless from sending the packets out to giving the information to what we needed to the paperwork. It's vital. Okay, the travel agent is a good one is gonna provide that information, you know? And obviously you need to vet your travel agent. I just became very blessed that I was able to work with her before, so it just made the process a lot smoother. It made it easier for me to trust her, if that makes sense, right? So vital information. So she also let us know that we needed insurance. We needed the resort. Like I told you, we're planning this. It's the pandemic is still going on. COVID is still out there. So we wanted to make sure that our people wasn't going crazy trying to find a hospital so that they can get a COVID test or, a negative COVID test to come back into the country. She let us know the resort has it. They offer it for free. They're going to schedule it when you get there. So that type of information, I wanted somebody to be able to just regurgitate it to me without trying to investigate it on my own, right? So vital information, right? Number 4, peace of mind, okay? So just like that vital information and somebody being accountable, it brings me peace because those are things that I don't gotta worry about, right? I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to guess or wonder. I'm trusting her to get the information to the people, and that gives me peace, right? And a bride and a groom, that's what you want. You want peace. You want to feel good. You want to feel confident. You want less distractions and hiccups as possible, okay? Number 5, organization of the travel experience. So the the 5th reason why you need to hire a travel agent for your destination wedding is for organization. All right, Monica was able to send me a list of people that, like, whoever is booked, who's coming, who hasn't paid yet, who's paid, and she was really, really on top of it. A spreadsheet, she would send it. This is the guests that paid. These are the rooms. These are the people. How many people are in those rooms? And it really gave me an idea. Okay, these people are definitely coming. These people I can count on because I know for sure they're booked, they're done, their flight is done. I know that they're coming, right? So she really allowed me to stay organized throughout, and I didn't have to. Oh, hey, did you book your flight? Oh, did you do this? Nope. Here, this is what's done. This is who booked, this is what they have, and that's it. She made sure they had the proper insurance. She made sure that they have travel from the hotel, their transfers from the airport to the hotel. And that really just made it a lot easier for me. So again, my 5 reasons of why you need to hire a travel agent for your destination wedding. Lightens the load. Number 2, accountability. Your guests can be accountable to somebody else. Number 3, you need them for the vital information that you may not have access to or you might not want to research. Number 4, it gives the bride and groom peace of mind. And number 5, organization. So it allows you to stay organized, be organized through the experience, and it just has been great for me, for my experience. Now, my advice when hiring a travel agent, if you can find somebody that you previously worked with from a destination wedding that you have gone on, I recommend definitely going that route. It makes it a lot easier, and it kind of already builds or bridges that gap of trust so that you know this person knows what they're doing. I've worked with them before. This is what I like. This is what I didn't like. So definitely having someone that you kind of know does it helps. And just finding a travel agent that you can trust is very important because you have to communicate with them. You're trusting your family members, your elders, your little cousin, your baby sister. You're trusting that person to help your family and your friends, your closest family and friends, I will hope, if you're having a wedding, right? Those people are important to you. You don't want them to get lost. You don't want them to end up in the wrong spots. You need somebody who's going to direct them properly, right? So that is my advice to anybody looking to have a destination wedding. Number 2, you want to find someone who primarily specializes in destination weddings. There are people who they may do travel, they may know how to book things. I know there's a lot of people who didn't even use a travel agent because they were an expert in booking their own trips. But you really want to choose somebody who specializes in weddings. So you want to know what is your resume, right? Can you give me your resume of the destination weddings that you've done? I even asked my travel agent, who is having a destination wedding right now that you're working on? What is that experience? How is that going? Are they going? Because she had somebody that was going in like March. So it's like the pandemic is they're still not really traveling. How is that going? Even though my wedding is further away. Are they okay? Did they make it back? Did anybody contract COVID? How did that go, right? So that was important for me to find somebody who specializes in destination weddings, okay? I went to 2 destination weddings, one that had a travel agent and one that didn't. So I was fortunate to have a first or a front row seat to both examples, right? So the travel agent that I used actually did the first destination wedding that me and Kasai had the pleasure of capturing. And she really was diligent. Like I said, she provided all the information that we needed. I was able to contact her and just stay in communication with her the entire time. And she really made sure, she did her due diligence to make sure that everything was in place. And really the trip really went seamlessly. From our travel to our transfer back and forth, everything really went really well. So that, I was able to put my confidence and my hope in that, right? And then the destination wedding that I went to that didn't have a travel agent, I'm gonna be honest, I was very nervous. I was kind of frazzled. You know, I booked through Expedia because I found the best rate through them, and I did the reserve now, pay later option. So we didn't have the headache of having to put the money down at that moment. We could have just paid at the property, so that worked out for us. But in that, I had to book my own transfer from the hotel to the resort, and this resort was a lot further than the first destination we went to, so it was about a 30-minute drive. So in that 30 minutes, it's kind of nerve-wracking because it's like, oh, I'm traveling this amount of time, I'm in a foreign country, so it's like, you know, you just want to make sure that you're safe, right? You're somewhere different that you've never experienced. You don't know where everything is. You know, you can do all the research in the world, but you really don't know, like, your hometown. You don't know. So you want to know, you want to trust that you're getting to your destination safely. So we were able to book our own transfer to the hotel. So we made it there, thank God. But the whole time I kind of was a little nervous. Train coming, sorry. But the whole time I was a little nervous and a little uneasy because I didn't have a point person. We did send the couple, they just wanted the reservation number so that they can check to make sure that you are on the right resort. So that was the part that really just, I just was unsure of. But it went well. Me personally, my peace of mind worked better with a travel agent. So that's why I feel like that's the best route. I'm gonna end this video now because I'm just rambling and I'm just expressing my thoughts, but you got the meat and potatoes in the beginning of the video. I know some people just like to watch the beginning and they want to click out, they want to get the information, they want to go. But to you, my core fans that want to watch and listen to what I have to say and value what I'm talking about, thank you for watching until the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, or you're enjoying this segment. My notes. I hope you're enjoying this segment. Again, this is Rayn's Destination Wedding Trip, where I drop tips and just some advice about planning your destination wedding. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, ring that notification bell for alerts when a new video is coming to you, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.